showtime.
Well, there you go, everybody. Welcome to the show. We are 100% live, coming to you right now from the MSC Divina up here in the Yacht Club. Our cabin is 15012. If you are already part of the Tall Man Clan, thank you so much for being with us tonight. If you are new to the show, I'm your host. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm your host, Robert, a.k.a. the Tall Man, the man hitting the wrong buttons. This is my lovely, co-host and wife, Lisa, a.k.a. Mrs. Tallman. Not that anyone calls her that. She's currently hovering by the door, waiting for Gushti. Gushti is our butler. I was going to say cabin steward. I'm like, wait a minute, it's not. It's a butler up here in the yacht club. So anyway, we're going to be covering, Deck 7 today, but the outside. We saw the inside last night, so we're going to look at Deck 7 outside today, as well as talk a little bit about Curacao. But before we get going, you know what we got to do? We got to show you that live look right outside of our balcony, right? So that is, 100% live shot right now as we steam away for the next day. We are having a day at sea tomorrow on our way to the Dominican Republic. And so we're going to leave that up there and say hello to a few people, and then we'll get to the Deck 7, okay? So, Mama Tallman, happy night before Thanksgiving. Yes, everybody, happy Thanksgiving Eve. Tomorrow, we're going to be with you tomorrow night as well on Thanksgiving with a special Thanksgiving broadcast, right? So we'll see you tomorrow night. Danny Mac, any group news cruise today? Actually, there's someone who's never been on our channel live before who decided to go on the group cruise. I'm not sure who that is, though. Bev Jewel, welcome. Danny's doing the dancing, right? Man, got that good music going there at the beginning. Hello, Patricia. How are you this evening? Welcome. Good evening. Happy pre-Thanksgiving or happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well. Kelly, a New Yorker in Massachusetts. Good evening, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well. Gina Maxwell, hello. Tom, how was Curacao? Well, we're going to get to that in just a bit, buddy. Mamie Radar, hello to New Mexico. Mike, welcome back again, buddy. Good to see you again tonight. How are you doing? Dr. Cherie. Mike says happy holidays to everyone. Of course, Danny Mac, looking calmer. Patricia's like, Bloody Mary, please, Gushti. No, that's not what Lisa's waiting for. Actually, she's waiting for some drinks, but it's not a Bloody Mary. So anyway, again, thank you all so much for being here. Just a couple of public service announcements before I play the Deck 7 outside video. If you are joining us for the first time and have questions about MSC or MSC Divina, please ask them in the chat. If we don't know the answer already, we will get it for you. There is no better time than right now to get an answer since we are on the ship, not just on the ship, but we're in the yacht club. Man, I flash this key and people do things. It's the strangest thing, man. I still haven't gotten used to it. If you're watching the replay, we do answer all our comments, so just leave your question in the comments and we will bring it to you in the next night's show. Okay, outside of that, you know what you got to do. You got to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, become part of the Tall Man Clan. It is free to you, costs you absolutely nothing, and it really does help out the channel and the show. We do come to you live every single night from the ships we're cruising on, and it costs you nothing. So please consider hitting that thumbs up button and subscribing to the channel. Okay, that being said, let's get to Deck 7 on the outside.
Hey everybody, today Lisa and I, we are on the MSC Divina. We're on Deck 7, or the Apollo deck. This is a massive public space. We've shot that in another video already. What we're gonna do now is look at the outside areas of Deck 7. To me, this is one of those hidden spaces that people don't know about. Again, we are all the way in the back of the ship, though, and you can circle, it looks like you can circle all the way around. I don't want to go too far this way, but I'm pretty sure you can circle all the way around this deck. We'll just call our start. No, you can't. Look at that. It doesn't go all the way around the back. All right. So that's it right there. God, how much use? There are stairs that you can go up and down, but technically that's crew area, I believe, down there and up there. So we'll just be happy to be out here. But up front here, it's all good. This whole side of the ship out here on this deck is a smoking area. The entire side. If you'll notice, there'll be these little stanchions for cigarettes every so often. So if you're a smoker and you want to come on Deck 6, or sorry, Deck 7, anywhere here, you can hang out and smoke. But make sure your butts go in that ashtray. Now they are cleaning, so I don't know how far we're going to be able to go. I don't know if it wraps around the front. There is outside on the other side of the ship, but I noticed when I was walking inside, they had those all roped off, so we couldn't get through. And he's up here washing, so my guess is I'm only going to be able to get so far as well up here. Now there's multiple entry points and or exit points to get to this particular deck. So you can get out here from many points. Now the only thing that I don't see out here are chairs and loungers. Some ships that we've been on that have a deck like this, at nighttime they have them stacked up and tied up because of winds and things, but I don't see any. Not what I would say call a lounging area. Yes, you could come out and smoke, but you're not going to come out here and sit and smoke. pressure washing all the salt off everything. The longer he does this, the longer the ship stays rust-free. He's just stopped to let me by, so I'll go faster so you can get back to work. Thank you, sir.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good. You?
I'm fantastic. Okay. More of those smoker stanchions or stands, or I don't even know what those things are called. Ashtray, like a big ashtray, I guess. There's a little ramp here. I won't make a general assumption that this side is like the other side. You can't get all the way through. It looks like they're sort of set up for working and stuff out here. And so I guess we'll just take a little peek, but I don't think it wraps around just like the other side doesn't wrap around. I think it probably ends right about here. It does. See? It ends right about there. I would also guess this is probably where the crew comes to hang out and smoke, because guests don't come down this end. When you're walking and you just look at it with your eyes, you're like, yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to go back there. Even though it is technically public space. It doesn't look like it is. And to be honest, see there's a rope tied up here? I bet if this was up, it says crew only. See? Crew only. So technically, that area is not for you. It's for crew. Which is why he was shocked I was back there. All right. So if you want to go to the other side of the ship, you'd have to go in this door. Again, that's the crew only area. You would go in here. We're at the Pantheon Theater. You would cut across the other side. Now, I'm pretty sure we can't get out there because I believe the other side is blocked off. Could be because of winds, could be because of cleaning. But they do have, yeah, the other side is all roped off where it says authorized access only. And I promise you, I'm not authorized. And so they're definitely out there doing work and or cleaning of some kind. But you get the idea. That deck looks just like this one. The only difference is smoking is only on that side. So, all right. Hopefully you enjoyed that outdoor space. Until we see you on another deck or another ship, be safe.
Well, there you go. There is your Deck 7 outside, and look who has joined me.
Hi, everybody.
A.K.A. Mrs. Tallman. She comes bearing gifts, too.
I do. Look at this.
Who needs to go for a midnight pizza snack when the midnight pizza snack can come to you? Oh, my God.
Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, guys, look at this. Look. Oh, my God. Is anybody hungry? Hungry? I'm having a bite now.
Here you
I'm
go.
doing it. Oh, we got a plate.
Uh-huh.
It's all wet.
It's from the steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw a piece on there.
All right.
All right. So while she's throwing a piece on there, I'll just chit chat a little bit. So, oh yeah. Okay.
There you
Maybe I'm
go.
not going to chit chat.
Yeah. No, you're not.
Pizza.
Yeah. Shall I read some comments while you eat that?
Oh my God. That is just amazing, people.
It is. Best pizza on the sea.
Oh my God.
Should I read some comments while you're eating?
Yeah, I'm putting it down.
Are you really? Oh,
I'm
my
putting it down.
goodness. Oh.
I'm putting it down. These people didn't come to hear me or watch me eat pizza. Well, maybe they did. Danny says, turn the camera on while you're mowing the lawn and we'll watch.
Yeah, he did. I do remember him saying
All
that.
right, so let's, again, hello, Dr. Cherie. Mike, we said that. Danny says looks calmer. Yeah, it looks a little deceiving, my friend. So
I don't think the waves are as bad. It's definitely still windy.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It is definitely still windy.
Still blowing 40 to 50.
Yeah.
We have a little rock tonight. I guess it's not as rocking as the other night,
I don't think it has been.
but it I feel things moving. Definitely, but maybe a little bit calmer. Maybe.
I think it's a little calmer.
Patricia was like, Bloody Mary, please, Kushni. And a
Thought about that.
happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well there,
yes.
Chris.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everybody.
Bob the deck. Yeah, he was out there cleaning. Antonio's like, wow, when do you sleep? It was 4:30 a.m. You know, how many times do we have to tell you, Antonio? We get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to video ship. We're not lying.
Yeah, we're up at 2:30 to be out and videoing by 3, and usually we're done around
6:30 when everybody starts waking up. So
yeah.
I'm a robot. I don't sleep. I just, just keep on going. Chris says, a hustler's work is never through, Antonio C.
Yeah,
that's right, man.
That's true.
We want to bring you the clearest views of the decks that we can. The inside decks are easy to do at night. The outside decks we choose to do during the day because it's easier to see really the things. And of course,
and a lot of times too, on the upper decks, around the pool, the chairs get stacked, so they're not spread out like they would be during the day. So it's very deceptive. You don't get an accurate idea of the space that you're going to consider walking through.
Oh man, correct.
Yeah.
Chris says, Robert working the night ship. Robert's working the night shift last night. Probably all those cappuccinos.
I'm the one drinking the cappuccinos, and I sleep like a baby.
Yeah. Oddly enough, Chris, we videoed those the first night on the ship.
Yeah.
At least the first the few decks down there. The others we did yesterday, the upper decks. And tonight we're going to start on cabin decks.
Yeah.
So we're going to get up or just not go to bed, one of the two. Turn to see thinks, Chris, I just think Robert is part vampire. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we've said that for years. Yeah.
Hey, Shane, welcome. Sorry you're late. Ordering dinner. What would y'all like? Pizza!
We ordered dinner too.
Thanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Looks like it was a bit late on the offer. Yep, you were. Chris
That's
says,
okay. We appreciate the offer anyway.
Chris says, oh, yeah, 15 pounds after this cruise easily. Oh, my God, yes.
Oh, my goodness. You have no idea.
Danny's like, we may have booked a cruise today. I know, Danny.
Yay!
Because I got the notification from Kathy. Danny, welcome to the group cruise.
Welcome to the group cruise. Happy to have you.
Yes, Patricia, Danny is joining us on the group cruise. So there's that. All right,
So finally we get to hear that story about Georgia.
I know. So let's talk a little bit about Curacao. So the weather was absolutely perfect from a rain standpoint.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Our neighbors are turning their light on. You know what that means, right?
Yep, gotta
They're
move
gonna
it.
Stick their head out there, so
There we go.
we'll move out a little bit.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, we had no rain. We had a couple of sprinkles.
Did
was
we?
that yesterday? No, that was yesterday.
That was Aruba.
No rain at all. The weather was beautiful, but it was god-awful hot and 150% humidity.
When you walk out of our area, there's a couple of sets of glass doors that you go through, and it goes right into one of the pool decks. And as soon as you walk out through the first set of glass doors, that heat just hits you. It was crazy how hot it was.
It was crazy hot.
Yes.
It really was.
Yeah.
But outside of that, there were two ships in town today. There was us and the Celebrity Reflection, which we did in New Year's Eve 2019.
Yep. Ringing in 2020.
Yep. I think we're going to maybe go on it again because we weren't filming at that time, so we can get you some coverage. And we just walked around with our friends. You saw them a little bit in the highlights. We just walked around town. We got on the Queen Emma Bridge, that pontoon bridge that, opens and closes. I was hoping to get a ride on it today, but our timing was off. And oddly enough, I'm not sure they allow that anymore.
I'm not sure they do either because the bridge was open when we first got there and not one person was on the bridge. So that surprised me. And I thought, oh, maybe they don't let us ride anymore. But like you said, our timing was off, so that was the only time that we actually saw it open. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe you can't ride on it anymore.
No.
Really sad because I always look forward to that.
It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
It really was.
It
I mean, it's just a little boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we walked around town. We went to the little fort there and, took some great videos and did a little bit of shopping. Sat in the It's 5 o'clock somewhere bar. Our friends had a couple drinks. We just sat there with them.
People watched.
I know you see us with all these drinks, but it's only because they're free.
They're never gonna believe us ever again. All of these
I know.
strawberry daiquiris.
Ooh, that one is strong.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to nurse that one for the next 3 hours. Anyway, so yeah, and so we just hung out a bit and took it all in. It's such a beautiful place. I mean, there are things to do, but we of course have other things that we wanted to do. But yeah, it was a great day. Just man, it was hot. We'd walk for a while and find a seat in the shade and just sit down and just try to cool off because it was. And I mean, coming from Florida, if we're telling you it's hot, it's hot.
It is.
Because we're used to the heat and
the humidity.
And the humidity, but this was something today.
It really was. It was totally unexpected, and it was the way our ship was positioned at the pier. It was a bit of a walk to get into the shopping area, and boy, let me tell you, I wanted to sit down and rest for a while. I was just drenched, and trying to cool myself down. We brought water with us. But still, it was really, really warm.
It was.
But they started putting up all of their Christmas decorations, and my goodness, I can't even imagine how beautiful it's going to be when everything is all put together.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah.
So we came back to the ship, do what we normally do. We went to dinner. We'll share with you the dinner stuff in a minute. And then they have a brand new show. I for some reason, I feel we've seen it on another ship.
I don't think we have.
I don't know, but I feel we have. But in the end, its debut on this ship was tonight.
Yes.
It's called Dancing Queen. It's all ABBA music. And we wanted to go see it. And so John, our guy up at the restaurant, we went in there tonight and said, hey, we got to be out of here by like 6:55 because we have to be somewhere by 7. Dude had us out of there by 6:38. Man, we were done. I was like,
we had appetizers, we had filet, we had our desserts, and yeah, we were on our way out at 6:38. So thank you, John. That was amazing.
Hey, Macrina. Macrina's here.
Macrina. Oh, Macrina.
Lucky. Yeah. Anyway, so the show, not bad. I'm pretty critical of the entertainment.
I enjoyed it.
The two female singers sang their butts off.
They were really good.
They were
the vocalists
fantastic.
Were great.
Yeah. The dancers could still use a little work.
But
they weren't horrible.
They weren't.
No, they really weren't. But first night show, there's going to be mistakes. It's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
It just. I know that. It's opening night. You try to be the best that you can. You practice, but, sometimes you're just going to forget something. And there was a bunch of that tonight.
I did see a few mistakes myself. And for me to be able to pick them out, that they were actually there. But, all in all,
yeah, it's a good show.
The areas that they all remembered for the most part, they were all in time. There was I think it was great for an opening show. I really do.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm going to eat some more of this pizza. Oh my God.
He's taking advantage of me talking. You see that?
Mm-hmm. Keep talking.
But no, I thoroughly enjoyed the show. A lot of the songs, yeah, the vocalists, they were just incredible.
They were crushing it.
They really were.
Yeah, those two girls were perfect together.
They were. Because a lot of times, the harmonies aren't quite there, but these girls, man, they nailed it.
They were spot on. Really.
Yeah, they really were.
Yeah. So if you ever decide to come to the Divina, go check out Dancing Queen. It's a great show. You'll have a good time.
Yeah.
The audience was up and dancing and clapping and singing. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
So, and well, now we're here.
But we decided, since we we're going to have our dinner quickly, we weren't quite sure if we were going to be hungry at this time or not, so we did go ahead and order our pizza.
Yes, and Gushti brought it to us.
It was actually Monday.
It was Monday, but I mean,
Monday.
Gushti had him bring
Gushti
it.
arranged it, yes. Yes.
Made is Gushti's assistant.
Yes.
Even the butlers have assistants.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just moving towels around. We're talking about humid. I opened the door. I think I talked about this last night. And everything fogged up in here. Even, I mean, the computer got wet.
The computer, the camera lens, I mean, everything was just completely foggy.
Crazy. Crazy.
And it's not like we opened it and left it. We just opened it long enough to get balcony
Cam
cams
going.
situated.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the
Yeah,
thumbs
thank
up.
you all.
Thank
Yeah, you know, let's do
And
that.
thank you all for all the thumbs up. We've got, what, 10, 18?
18 thumbs up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you guys. We really appreciate it. And that really does help our channel. You guys, you really have no idea how much it really does help. So we do appreciate you. Thank you.
So, we've scheduled a few things to do on Friday. I was hoping to get them done tomorrow, but tomorrow's the sea day, and I don't think we're going to get them done. And so, but we have a few things scheduled on Friday.
Mhm.
So I think Friday night is going to be an extra special.
I do as well.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys
Make sure you tune
are
in
here for the
Su-
show
yeah,
Friday.
for Friday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fingers crossed. We don't know yet. We're still trying to work out everything and schedule it. So we'll see what happens.
But I do think it's going to be special on Friday.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what everybody's saying about ABBA.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we got to back up. Wow. Lots of stuff. Chris says, chat, there are some good Black Friday deals to book some cruises. Let me know if y'all see any good ones. Yeah, there's a ton of them. I've been getting inundated with Black Friday deals, but they actually started a week ago. So, but they will end by the end of the weekend.
Yes.
So there's a lot of good things: reduced deposits, extra onboard credit, some reduced
Yes.
fares and things. So lots of stuff.
Yes.
By the way, Patricia says, finally, that's to Danny. Bev Jewel, whoop, whoop.
Right?
Chris says, celebrity reflection, has anyone sailed her? We have. We enjoyed it. It was a New Year's Eve cruise, 2019. It's 2020. From a normal celebrity type cruise, it would be hard for us to tell you because it really seemed to be filled with carnival-esque type crowd.
It was an amazing amount of children on that cruise, and that's
700 and something.
And that's very unusual for celebrity to begin with. Of course, it was a New Year's Eve cruise. Everybody's out, on vacation from school.
Yeah.
And it was very, very heavily populated with children.
In short, what had happened was, I'm going to make a general assumption, the ship wasn't selling very well. So they bottomed out the price.
They did.
We were in a balcony.
Concierge level balcony.
Concierge level, and it was under $1,000 for two of us.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nuts.
Yes.
So it would be hard for us to tell you what a normal experience on that ship would be because New Year's Eve on that ship that year was anything but normal.
That
right
goes
right
without
down
saying.
to crashing the 20 into the pool, and oh my god, it was a mess.
Well, what happened was they had 2019 big numbers up on the edge of the pool, and then they had a 2020
Just
elevated.
the 20 part of 2020.
Yeah, and the 20 was supposed to come crashing down and knock the 19 over and replace it. So we were going to, welcome in 2020. Well, the cabling that they used was not strong enough to support the weight of the 2020. So here's 2019, and 2020 comes in and it goes right into the pool.
Yeah.
We were like, we should have known 2020 was going to be bad.
They didn't put enough tension on that zip line, and
They
so
didn't.
instead of it a nice slope it went right into the pool.
It was a great idea, but oh my gosh, what
Three
a
guys
fiasco.
jump in after it, pull it out, and push it into the 19.
It was hilarious. It really
Yeah.
was.
Like,
But
oh
you know
my.
what was really special about that though was the celebrity solstice was out in the ocean at the same time.
Yeah,
Yes,
come on in.
The celebrity solstice was in the area.
Another pizza.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all are really trying to fatten us up. Come on in. Yes.
Here,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
take that. That's fine right here. Thank you so
We
much.
got a second pizza, guys.
Yes, we are live streaming. So
Just wave and say hello.
Yeah.
Er,
There's the camera.
The camera's on you.
More pizza, guys.
It's pizza party going on. Okay, enjoy your pizza. Anything you need, just give us a call.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Love this place.
I know.
Do we have to leave?
I know. Oh my goodness.
Holy-
Pizza and pizza.
Uh,
Oh, but yeah, I was talking about the solstice. being out in the
Reflection?
ocean.
Oh, the solstice.
The solstice was
when
in
we
the
went
ocean
side by
at the
side.
same time, and so they literally passed in the ocean, and so the ships are blowing their horns back and forth at each other, and everybody out on the deck is yelling at each other. We're over there yelling, "Hey, solstice!"
We
and they're
passed
over
real close to one
we're
another.
really close, and they're all yelling, "Hey, reflection!" And it was just really, it was a cool experience. It really
They obviously
was.
planned it and timed it,
They
but
did.
it was great.
Yeah, really cool.
Oh, my Bev says Tony rode on the bridge a few months ago. Awesome.
Oh, okay. So you still can. Okay, there was nobody on it today, so I was a little.
Danny Mac says cruising is addictive. I may need a second or third job since Robert won't hire me to double their ship videos. And Green's like, hi there, I just got home, I'm here. Everybody saying hello. Love ABBA. You'd be singing along. Oh, there was plenty of people singing along.
There were.
Chris is also an ABBA fan.
Nice.
Pizza. Now we got 2 pizzas.
I know.
Heck.
I hope you're hungry.
Oh my God. Everybody quick, get on a plane. Parachute in. We got pizza.
We've got tons of pizza.
Oh my gosh. I want pizza, but I don't have a gushti.
Oh.
And Tony's like, I had a $5 frozen pizza for dinner.
Oh.
It didn't look like yours.
No, these are amazing pizzas, guys. They really are.
Danny's like, Captain, no. The captain, no. Patricia, no. Friday, the captain, no. The food on the Reflection was good. I know it was a while back, but yeah, the food was great.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been on Celebrity Ascent, so on the Ascent, we did the inaugural Ascent.
Yes.
And the food was amazing. So even though we were on there with 700 and something kids and a lot different crowd than normally would be on Celebrity, everything else was the same.
Yeah.
And the food was fantastic. It really was. I mean, for us, MSC and Celebrity sit sort of side by side when it comes to the food, the quality, the presentation. The asterisk really is
Yacht Club.
no, it is Virgin. Virgin does a
okay.
few things better than them both.
Yeah.
A few things, but not enough that they're in my top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Food, they're number 3 for me.
Yep.
But there are some things that they're number 1 food-wise.
Yeah. Yeah. Presentation on Virgin is incredible.
Yep. Marina says, yum, more pizza. By the way, what's the second pizza? Is it the
I
same
would
thing?
think it would be the same. I didn't open it.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, is that meat?
It looks like it's basil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think it's basil, so it's just the margarita
Okay.
pizza.
All right.
Oh.
I guess one for each of us.
Yeah, I guess so.
Chris is like, oh, wow. Now that is above and beyond what service. I know, right? Yeah, you know what? Let's just give him another one. I'm having leftover pizza now. First officer, no! Y'all just stop your guessing. There's nothing to guess. Just relax. But we're going to have some fun Friday night.
We are.
Post-Thanksgiving.
Yes. Well, of course, we're going to have fun tomorrow, too.
Of course.
But Friday's going to be special.
Yeah,
I
tomorrow
think.
we're doing, we'll broadcast deck 14 for you guys, which is the Lido deck here, and show you all the fun stuff there, right? So, by the way, before we forget, we talked a lot about the group cruise.
Yeah.
And we normally wait till like the very end to say it, and we're not nearly at the end here. So let's talk a little group cruise, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, keep it.
Come join us November 8th, 2025.
There'll be meet and greets,
Parties,
pineapples.
ducks, and of course the live shows.
Don't miss our first ever group cruise. We'll see
you
you on the horizon. Sorry, we just wanted to play that now so we could eat more pizza. We got a lot of eating to do.
With the ulterior motive. Do I have sauce on my face?
I don't know. I don't think so. But your microphone's not in.
Oh,
There you
there
go.
we go. Is that better?
Danny's word. Dead turkey carcass? Yes! They're going to let us carve the turkey. So we're going to video it. Group cruise! Danny's on the group cruise now.
I know! Yay!
All right, so before I forget, if that email address went too fast for you, here it is again. It's just it's just tallmanscruiseadventures@gmail.com. Okay? We are not travel agents. We did not create this group so we could get some bookings off of you and make some money. We just want to hang out with the Tall Man Clan, which means we have an agent that did put this group cruise together for us. Her name is Kathy. And so if you want to go on the cruise, send me an email. Say, hey, I want to go on the cruise, and I will forward back to you Kathy's information, and you will just give her an email or a call, and she will get you into the group cruise. All right? That being said, you have to book into the group cruise to be part of the group functions. So if you're one of those casino types, and that's great, bless you. It's all good. There's no haters here.
Nope.
But you do have to book into the group if you want to be part of the group functions and stuff. So, okay? So there you go.
Maybe just a little jealousy, you know.
Yeah, it's okay.
I kind of wish I had that kind of luck.
I know, but it's okay. It's okay. Macrina says, if Danny's going, I'm staying home. Oh, my good Lord.
Oh, my gosh.
That's it. I'm done with both of you. Do nothing but argue with him, trying to get him on the cruise. Now he's finally on there, and you're not going to go?
Going.
Oh, man, what is wrong? Danny's like, same email for canceling. Yep.
Oh, my goodness. Separate you two children.
I know. We're going to have 3 people on the plank.
Right?
So we have 2 more stops and 2 more sea days left on this cruise.
Mm-hmm.
We are on our way to the Dominican Republic, so tomorrow is a sea day. Then we have the DR, and then a sea day and the private island.
Yes.
Weather is going to be maybe a problem for the private island. I don't know. We hope not.
Hoping not.
Because we've been looking forward to getting off. We've been telling our friends that with us, oh my God, it's a private island. Wait, with the
You're
beach and
gonna
the
love
this.
it.
On.
Yeah.
We get there and it's raining. They're probably going to throw me off the ship.
They might.
The good news is I can just get here into Yacht Club and they can't touch me.
You can hide.
Yeah, we can hide up here. Oh my good Lord.
Oh, it's
Yes.
funny.
So it was funny today coming back from walking around. For the Yacht Club members, they have a couple tents set up with water, and we see that a lot with other cruise lines too.
Yeah.
And so, but they had that for the others too, water. But they sit
They
down,
did.
and the guy came and sat us down, and he gave us the cold towel.
See, that's the thing. They don't have the cold towels. They don't have the chairs. You can get water.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a little
Stood there.
sit-down area.
Yep. And they had the flavored water and stuff. And so we sat there and, refill, whatever it was. And like, okay, let's get on now. So they walk us in, and there's a special line. So you don't have to wait in the long line to go through security. You still have to go through security. But they stop the line and, let you put your stuff down and go through the machine. And then, up and away we go. So some additional benefits there, if you will, from the Yacht Club.
Yeah, after a long hot day, oh my goodness.
It was great.
Those are welcome features, if you will.
It really was. It really
Yeah.
was. So there you have it. I can't honestly think of much else. I mean, we had a saxophone player in our lounge tonight, a little Kenny G up here action going on. Yeah, it was a fun day.
It
It was nice and
was.
relaxing. Hung out with some friends for a good bit of the day. You saw a lot of the video of what we did. We just walked around. And then, look, there's a lot of things to do in Curacao outside of taking excursions or whatever. But there are some beautiful beaches here. You're just going to have to take a taxi to get there. And outside of that, and
I just think the whole island is beautiful.
Yeah.
The buildings are gorgeous.
the
It's-
multicolored structures.
Yes, I just think it's
Yeah.
all beautiful.
Yeah. I feel if you do as many cruises as we do, when you look at shore excursions, they just all start looking the same.
They do.
You can go snorkeling, you go swimming with dolphins, you can go do the city tour,
You can go horseback riding.
you can go zip lining. And it's not a complaint, it really is just a thing. And yes, I know the places are different, but it just seems so much of it is the same to me.
Yeah.
Obviously, the city tours would be different because you're in a different city. But when we look at them, they have the same offerings here, which is great. So a lot of people would just be, let's just go to a beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
So get in a taxi and go to a beach. So just beware of the time.
Yes.
I can't speak for every cruise line, but MSC, we did a clock change when we came down here. And so our watches and phones are on different time than ship's time. And so the last thing you want to do, I guess for most people, maybe you do want to get stuck in a pretty island like this. I don't know.
We actually had some volunteers to do that.
Yeah, right? So just be conscious of the fact that if you're coming this far south, that there is a time change, not south, but also heading a little east. Oh, speaking of stuff, we forgot to show you treats in a box today.
Oh, yeah.
Look at these things. I got to take the lid off.
You do.
Got to take.
Yep.
You know what? I'm even going to take it out. Look at that.
It looks like a little cupcake almost.
But it's not.
I think it's chocolate.
It is. It's in it. Well, the bowl is chocolate.
Yes.
All right, I'm going in.
Okay. Is that like the Bavarian cream?
Mm. Yes.
Ah, so chocolate shell filled with Bavarian cream and topped with little candies. Is that like little M&Ms, mini M&Ms?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah. They've been spoiling us rotten, guys. They really have.
All right, that's it. We're not walking the decks tonight. We're running them.
Jumping jacks the whole way.
Holy crap. You guys going to be watching the video of our deck tour, and the camera's going to be doing this as we're running up and down the decks. Wow.
Oh, I was just thinking you could probably visually see our weight, our waist size growing as the days go on.
Chris thinks we'll gain 15 pounds.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, my gosh.
You might be right.
Whatever we gain here, we'll work it off on the Utopia.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We sure will.
If you're new to our live show, guys, we're, again, currently on MSC Divina in the Yacht Club. And oddly enough, I haven't put that in any of the thumbnails or whatever. When we're all done, we'll do a wrap-up and do just a special video about the Yacht Club, because it really has been special.
It really has.
But when we're done here, we are heading over to, immediately heading to the Utopia of the Seas. So we're, Divina docks in Miami, so we're going to run off the ship. That'll be another benefit of the Yacht Club, because they'll walk us off first thing. Get in our truck and drive like maniacs up 95, 3.5, 4 hours to get to Port Canaveral.
Yeah.
It'll be morning traffic, which is why it'll take that long, because the Utopia leaves the same day. So typically we don't plan it that way, only if we're going to be in the same port. Again, as an example, we were on the Carnival Conquest. It docked. We got off the Carnival Conquest, walked to the other end of the Port of Miami, and climbed on this ship. But this time we got to drive a couple 100 miles.
Yeah. Well, when we booked it, it was the Utopia was sailing out of here, but apparently we missed the change.
Yeah,
it's moving to Port Canaveral.
No. It's always been Port Canaveral.
That's always been Port Canaveral. Okay.
it's
I was thinking
this
it was
one.
down here. I was thinking
Mad Cow.
See, I thought I had seen them down here, but
No.
okay.
No. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, we're going to the Utopia, and we're going to spend doing a back-to-back. So we're going to spend 7 days on the Utopia, and we'll be broadcasting live every night. Again, Wi-Fi permitting. And then we do have a couple days on dry land, and then we're heading to the Enchantment of the Seas.
Yes.
So we still have a ton of stuff to come. So make sure you guys, if you haven't already done it, subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up would be awesome too. We're at 21 thumbs up.
Yes,
By the way,
you guys.
I got a challenge. Our best so far, 28. Can we beat 28 thumbs up tonight?
That would be awesome.
I know.
Yeah. That
Such a little thing, but it's just.
But it makes such a huge
I know.
difference for us.
29?
Yeah.
We take the little victories. The little victories. All right, let's get to some of the comments.
All right.
All right. Turkey Goop Cruise. Stan, email canceling. Macrina says, I'll be incognito, so he and Antonio won't know who I am. You were live on our show, Macrina. Everybody knows who you are now. You better get a good makeup artist. Macrina's like 15 plus pounds now. Yeah, you and Chris are saying the same thing. Antonio says, of course it's chocolate. It's like Willy Wonka and the pastry chef.
Man,
Is the pastry chef.
chocolate here is amazing.
Everything. It's just amazing. Hey, Justina. That dessert looks so good. Yeah, it's dessert because we've been eating pizza, too. Not just one, but they delivered two. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Oh. Anyway, Jenny says, we're just getting Snicker bars on the group cruise. Oh, good one, Annie. Yep. Mama Tallman says, I think you guys eat 1,000 calories just during the stream.
I think you're right.
My gosh. Never mind the dinner we had. We had, we haven't talked about dinner.
Oh, yeah.
You've got everything
I've got
tonight.
it tonight.
Yeah, because you actually remembered that you remembered your phone.
I know, right?
She thought she forgot her phone last night. She was actually sitting on it the whole time.
I was like, it's not in my pocket. Where is it? And I was like, I know I put it in my pocket. So I'm looking all around and then I see it tucked underneath my leg. Mad cow.
Mad chocolate. We ate the chocolate cow. Started at the head and worked all the way to the arse end. All right. So for dinner tonight in the Yacht Club restaurant, there was oven roasted island shrimp with an herb shellfish butter. Oh, my God. Small burrata cheese. I had that.
Oh, it was amazing.
Vegetable stuffed eggplant, a summer salad, and a mushroom bisque. The entrees were cuttlefish risotto, filet of sole, and some word I can't pronounce, veal cordon bleu with thyme jus, and a vegetarian jalfrezi. Jalfrezi, I don't know. Of course, there's the normal classics, steamed or grilled salmon, chicken breast, and filet mignon. That's actually what we both had because the rest of the entree, none of it was really setting off bells and whistles for us. That's just us. All right. So for dessert, of course, we always have the choice from the cheese trolley. They also had a warm, flourless chocolate cake. They had vanilla Bavarian cream.
Was really good.
Tiramisu, New York cheesecake, grandma's chocolate cake. Again, those are the same every night. Ice creams and sorbet. I had sorbet tonight.
Mango and lemon.
I couldn't think of mango. I just couldn't think of the lemon. Mango and lemon. Okay. And so that's what was for dinner. Oh, and we keep on forgetting. There's always at the bottom. There's this other little section of three things. It's the deliciously healthy section. They had Liguria style trophy, T-R-O-F-I-E, trophy.
I think it was trophy.
Trophy.
That was so good.
Basically, it's
it was like rolled pasta.
Little pasta with
and
a homemade pesto sauce.
Oh, it was good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I had a couple bites of that.
Yeah.
Almond crusted salmon fillet and a banana salad with yogurt. So yeah, there you go. There was this was that Liguerian.
The pasta. Oh, it was so good.
Oh, really good with pesto sauce, of course.
Yes.
And
There's the cheese.
This was that cheese thing.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Of course, y'all know what a fillet looks like, so I'm not going to show you that. Yeah, you don't need to see that anyway. Okay, there you go. Put your phone back. All right. So, yeah, so that was dinner up there. We left port right on time. I don't know if there's been any stragglers. No, there was another emergency, not evac, but call.
Just to call for
today.
medical assistance today.
So there's
That
been
was
a bunch of
about
those.
4:00.
Yeah, I think it was
there's been several of them.
like the fifth one on this cruise. No,
yeah,
I think it's the fifth one.
It's almost like one every day. It seems
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, it's a little sad.
Yeah.
I'm just going. Justina's like icon is in in Miami. And so maybe that's what she was confusing the icon with
Maybe,
Utopia.
yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking
Yep.
then. Thank you.
Macrina says, heck, yacht club members can ask for a drop-off at Port Canaveral, LOL. Ask Gushti. Hey, can we sail up there and you let us off and then come back for everybody else? I mean... so weird. It just is so weird. Where were we? I think we were doing something. I forget what it was. I really do forget what it was. And I literally I pulled this out not to flash it. It was like in the way. I forget the details, but the person saw that it was a yacht club one, and whatever his position reversed. At first, the conversation was no, and then it was oh yes, go right ahead. It's like the strangest thing. In terms of my blood pressure levels are spiking just watching you eat. Oh my gosh, yes. If I can remember that story, I'll tell you, because it was really funny to see someone react to this thing. It's just a key card, but man, just there's something up here. I'm telling you. Again, sorry. Macrina says I've turned it on and off a couple times. Her chocolate pounds are preventing her knowing she's sitting on the phone.
You might be right.
Mama Tallman says emergency chocolate overload.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if it helps any, and again, not a lie, it just is, we're not really eating these things during the day.
No.
Breakfast, normal breakfast, right?
Actually,
Bacon,
yeah,
eggs.
barely.
But bacon,
Yeah.
eggs, and some hash browns. Just sort of a normal breakfast, nothing too over the top. Lunch, we really
skip lunch these days.
Yeah, we don't eat lunch. If we come back from doing something, we'll just go to the little into the
lounge.
The lounge. They have snacks there all day, and just eat a couple little snacks. But it's not sugary, chocolatey stuff. Well, that's not true
No.
either. I had that banana
You did
popsicle
have
thing today.
You had the chocolate covered banana
did.
today.
Oops.
I didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I just had a
But that
glass
was
of
it.
tomato juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all I had.
I only had one.
Yeah,
It's small.
it is small.
It's like even smaller than the other thing that I ate.
It's what, a couple of inches?
Yeah.
Couple inches of banana dipped in chocolate.
I don't know. Maybe there's some out there I can go look. I need another chocolate delight. Oh my God. But yeah, so from dinner on, we're eating, and then the desserts and things, and of course we save all the real chocolatey stuff for the stream.
Here for the stream.
So it seems like but we're not. I mean, just that. Danny's like, wave that card around the casino, see what it gets. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they kick somebody off the machine. Get away! He's here. Clear a path. Which machine would you like? Okay, you can come back in now. What's real funny is watching the butlers and the assistants, like the butlers, if they're escorting you somewhere, they literally
They do.
they're parting the ocean.
They do.
Oh.
getting us back on the ship through the X-ray machine as the arm goes out.
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
move the barriers and they stand
Yeah.
there and
Just never experienced anything like that.
no.
Yeah, it's just foreign. It's just foreign. Macrina says, the please no, we are just joking. Of course we know. It's all good. Yep, so are we. Just with filet dinners and 2 pizzas 2 hours later. Well,
it was supposed to have been one pizza.
it was, and it's not 2 hours later, it's 4 hours later. We ate at
Yeah.
6 o'clock. Remember, we lost an hour, so it's almost 11 p.m. here right now.
Yeah.
We ate at 6, so it's really 4 hours.
Yeah.
So not a couple hours.
When we are out videoing, because we do stay up so late and then we go to bed, 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever. It's like our meals are postponed, delayed.
Yeah.
So, when we're eating dinner, it's almost like lunch.
Yeah.
It just kind of is. And then this is our dinner.
And this is Antonio says, how are you going to handle reality without those cards? Oh, no. I'm going to show this card everywhere I go and see what happens. Hey, I have the card. Move aside. Somebody will just square up and hit me.
Probably.
Whack, take that.
Here's
Okay.
what I think about your card.
Okay, I'll put it away. Yeah.
Oh,
Here-
my
here-
goodness.
Here's the crappy thing, I think. Lisa and I have talked about this ad nauseum for a couple days trying to figure these things out. But now I would like to go do a yacht club on one of the newer ships where everything is truly all inclusive
Enclosed.
and
Yeah,
enclosed.
Yeah.
Because this was their first attempt at it. And, you never get it right the first time, right? You learn
You learn
from what
your
happens the first time.
mistakes, Yeah.
So I would love to see, what they've changed after, 12 years,
Right.
right? So, so we've looked at some things. We're like, oh God, that hurts. Where are we going to do that?
Yeah.
Trying to go to Alaska in 2026. That's a hefty penny, especially for Anyway, so but we want to do that at least once more, so we can see what the difference is between when they first started on this ship and what has it turned into now. So then we can compare, which I think is a valid thing. So anyway, thoughts? I know what their thoughts are. You just want to get back up there so you can wave the card again.
We do. We like waving the card.
Hey! Oh my God.
But what is really nice about it is the people up here, they are genuine.
Oh yeah.
They are happy to see us. They're
Keep talking.
happy to help us out and how was your day? And it's not like a, how you doing type of thing. It's literally, did you get off the ship? Did you do this? They're genuinely concerned and inquisitive. They really do care. I mean, it's very, very sincere, which a lot of times I feel, that.
Or they're really good at faking it.
Yeah. Because a lot of times, and you don't get that kind of attentiveness. But here, they do feel like one big family, and they are welcoming all of us into their big family.
Yep.
I don't know how else to describe it.
That's it. The 2026 group cruise for Tall Man Clan
Has to be in a yacht club.
Yacht Club on MSC.
Yeah.
Y'all better start saving now.
Yeah.
Justinine's like, they're enjoying themselves. Keep it up. Oh, we will.
Yeah, we are thoroughly enjoying ourselves, without a doubt.
And Macrina reminds us, cruise calories don't count.
Yes, thank you for that.
Mama Tallman says, never mind the cards. It's the butter they will miss. Oh, speaking of missing, there's something about the water up here.
This water is so much better than.
Oh, it's backwards.
It's
Hang
backwards,
on.
yeah, you gotta turn it
I
around.
got to do the.
Gotta
God,
turn
I
it
hate
around.
when you make me do this.
I know.
God, it just messes me up. Now this is backwards. No, this is backwards. So this is the water they serve us up here. Glass bottles.
It is San Benedetto is the brand.
So interestingly enough, so we go to get off the ship, and you want water? They give you bottles of water, to not these, the plastic type.
Yeah, Pure
so-
Life.
Pure Life. So we're drinking that going,
This is kind of like sandpaper.
what is up with that water? And then we get back and we have this, we're like, ooh. It's like, oh, everything. Oh, how do they make that happen?
I don't know.
You opened the box of pizza. Oh, you open the box of chocolates. Oh, the water. Oh, it's like, holy crap. The angels are working overtime here. But all kidding aside, it's so smooth.
It is.
I never. How could one say smooth about water? I don't know. But again, drinking the Pure Life, which we've had before, after drinking that, it's like it really
leaves like a rough texture in the back of your throat. It's just the oddest thing. We never once ever thought of that before, but now.
Speaking of rough. Oh, we have it rough. For anyone who's never seen us before and is watching this, to probably listen to this and they're like, okay, these people, we're out of here. They're those entitled blah 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 blah. No, we're just bowled over, to be honest with you.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Denny says, tape the card on front of your truck. You'll get to Port Canaveral quicker. Robert, would you consider brunch on day one Utopia at Mason Jar? If so, my treat. I don't know anything. Thank you for the thumbs up.
Yes.
Don't know anything about the Mason Jar. We'll look at it tonight.
And thank you for the
so,
offer too.
Yeah, absolutely, always. And look, okay, we're at 22 now. But there's only 11 people watching. I'm going to say it anyway. We got to get to 28 thumbs up before we can stop this stream.
I thought you said you wanted 29. You wanted better.
Well, we had. Oh, that's right. We had 28.
We had 28.
We need
so you want
29.
29.
7 more. 7 more thumbs up. Come on, you can do it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll talk tomorrow night, Chris. I'm also booked in Yacht Club in World of America. Excellent.
Oh,
the newest ship. So it would be cool to compare the two. Well, the nice thing is, of course, you haven't seen any of it yet. We're going to video up here tonight. You've seen our cabin.
Yes.
If you watched our cabin review show. So you saw what the cabins look like. But tonight, while everybody's sleeping, we'll video the rest of this. The restaurant we've already done. We'll show that as part of the normal Deck 15 tour, which will be not Thanksgiving, but the night after, so on Friday. But we're going to video the public spaces and all that stuff tonight when everybody's sleeping, so we'll show that to you tomorrow. The big thing, because we were looking at it, like on World America, the Yacht Club area is 5 total decks for the cabins and the public spaces. There's 3 here. So it's just, now of course, this ship is 130,000 tons or something like that. The World America is 110,000 tons more or something like that. So it's nearly twice the size of this. So everything's going to be bigger. So the Yacht Club area is bigger. In fact, the yacht on the World America, the Yacht Club has inside cabins that you can book.
Yes.
Which, to be honest, from forgetting this kind of service, if you're not the type of person that would be, I just, I'm claustrophobic. I can't be in an inside cabin. If you're not that person, book an inside cabin to get up here for this experience. I think we found one was it 2,800 or 35? It was 2,800 or 3,500. We've looked at so many prices over the past couple of days. It gets a little confusing, and I apologize. But it was incredibly reasonable. Again, inside cabin.
For this service.
To get this service, inside cabin, I'm like, sign me up. Yeah. Where do I go? Can Gushti come? I want Gushti.
I know.
Transfer him.
I know. Gushti needs to follow us everywhere. I love Gushti.
But yeah, you'll be able to see. We're on the World America for the inaugural, but we're
not
just a balcony
cabin.
We're
not in the Yacht Club, so I'm a little bit jealous.
I know, but it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome.
We're not haters.
No,
it's all right.
Not at all.
If you ever get stopped for speeding, just wave the card and take off. Hey! I like that idea on the 2026 group cruise.
Right?
I like it too. I really do.
I'm telling y'all though, you got to start saving now.
It might just be the 3 of us, or Valerie. She can join us too because she's already doing the Yacht Club.
Yes.
Everybody start saving.
Yeah.
Need to buy the lotto tickets. Yacht Club bucket list, right? Bev says, I would definitely be willing to try MSC. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look, we make fun a lot of the experiences. It's only because that's typically not stuff we're used to.
It
right?
is not.
I mean, we're happy in an inside cabin. We're just happy to be on the ship. It doesn't matter to us. And we need something, we go get it. I mean, we're just to have somebody wait on you hand and foot that closely. It's just a foreign thing.
It is, but my goodness, once you give into it,
Yeah.
and they're like, "You're on vacation, I'll do that."
Yep. But
And it's just so nice.
But outside of that, the regular MSC experience is phenomenal,
It
right?
is.
The food, the entertainment, the look and feel of the ships, the staff. We've never had a problem on any of the ships that we've been on prior to this, with the crew, with customer service, with the food, the entertainment. There was a glide slope, but generally, I mean, all the atmospheric stuff is great. It's the big production shows that just rub me wrong. But they're better now, right? So the cruise directors have gotten better. They're poaching Carnival cruise directors and putting them on here. So, I mean, it just, yeah, I would, it's probably definitely going to happen, in the next couple of years that, we're going to do the one on the horizon. And then after that, I don't know. We'll announce it, but it could be MSC, it could be Royal. I don't know. It could be NCL for that matter. It could be anything. But we'll move it around. Generally speaking, because we are not necessarily loyal to one brand, because we love all cruising.
Mm-hmm.
And no matter what cruise line, Carnival offers things that we like. Royal offers things that we like. MSC offers things that we like. I can't throw NCL on there yet because we haven't cruised on them in a very, very long time. But based upon everything else in the industry, they as well. The changes they started to make years ago is now what everybody's doing. So it's no different. So
exactly.
but we love them all. So and that should reflect in our group cruises. We like to, spread it around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh my God. Anyway, Macrina says, "Oh my God, what a group cruise party." They have a Swarovski crystal plank.
True.
Uh-huh.
Yes, they're beautiful.
Chris says, "I don't know if you want to go to the Windjammer on day one, as I know it can be crowded." Yeah, it is. So there's a lot we don't know yet about our day one, Chris, and that's the only problem with your offer is there's 200 miles between us and the ship, and a lot can happen, right? I mean, we could get a flat tire, but there could be an accident and block traffic.
He's literally been stopped on that stretch of road for 6 hours
Because of an accident. I mean, there's quite a possibility we actually miss the stinking ship.
Yeah.
Again, that would really freaking suck.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is, I just don't know if we're going to get there in enough time for lunch. Never mind everything else we do, because normally the first thing on, we barrel onto the ship as fast as we can, throw the luggage in the cabin, and then start videoing as many other cabins as we can that are open.
But, we are doing a back-to-back.
I know. So that's not going to happen for us the first day. We just want to make sure we get there safely.
Yes.
And then anything after that goes. So worst case scenario, Chris, maybe it's not the first day of the first cruise. Maybe it's the first day of the second cruise.
Yeah.
Just, anyway, we'll talk. We'll figure it out.
That's it's a thought.
Intuit says, "Hey, Macrina, if I'm going to walk a plank, I want to do it in style." What's up, Nurse Tara? Welcome to the show. Everybody saying hello. Macrina says, "The water is years of an angel blessed by God."
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't know, man.
It is
weird.
so smooth.
Macrina's like, "Call Gushti and have him log in, and all the butlers will give thumbs up, right? We're at 22. We need 7 more." Hi, Justina. Do you have an extra suitcase you can take Gushti with you?
I wish.
I wonder if we could fold them up and put them in one of the duffels.
I don't know.
Oh, dude. Look at that. Super chat. Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
All right. So I guess
we appreciate you.
on day one of the second cruise, we'll go have
Yes.
lunch there.
Thank you
All right.
so much.
God bless you, man. Appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
Sorry, Danny. Sounds like Gushti took your job. Yeah, Chris is amazing. Thank you so much. Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you. Right? Everybody's thanking Chris, right? That's
Yeah.
great. Antonio, You got it. All right, so if you're joining us late, we are live on the MSC Divina from the Yacht Club. We are in our cabin up here on deck 15, 15012.
We need some balcony cam.
Yeah,
Oh.
here is a live shot right outside of our cabin.
Yes.
And we've been just talking a lot of foolish things here, but we started the show off looking at Deck 7 outside. There's sort of an outside area at one side of the ship, the entire side of that ship. For smokers, you can smoke anywhere on that side of the ship on the outside of Deck 7. And there's another side. It doesn't go 360. You're either going to go to the left or you're going to go to the right. You can't circle all the way around. It's nice and quiet down there typically. The only thing that really sucks are there's no chairs or loungers at all. Whereas most of the ships that we've been on that have spaces like that at least have some chairs. Maybe not always the loungers, but have some chairs.
A few chairs. Yeah.
So no chairs
None.
here at all whatsoever.
None.
Okay. Bev actually has a question.
Oh, okay.
If we are offered upgrades for the group cruise, can we book through Carnival or does it have to be through Kathy? So, Bev, if you already booked into the group cruise, anything that happens after the fact, you're still part of the group. Like, let's say you booked an inside cabin and Carnival says, hey, for an extra $200, would you like to go up to a balcony? That's fine. You're still in the group. It's because you booked in the group. Upgrading doesn't take you out of the group.
Correct.
If that makes sense.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah, typically any changes, if you use a travel agent to book, typically any changes you need to make need to go through the travel agent, except for the upgrades. The upgrades are always handled by the cruise line.
Yep. Oh, by the way, we've been doing nothing but praise, 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 praise.
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you right now, absolutely hate the shower. Not fond of the shower at all whatsoever.
Yeah, it's a shub tower. Now you've
See?
got me saying it. Now I'm saying
We've
it.
got a shub tower combo.
We've got a shub tower combo. The tub itself is more narrow.
Hang on 1 second. Let me go back to full screen so people can see.
Okay,
Go ahead.
good.
I
Yeah,
know.
because I'm talking with my hands.
I know.
The tub is more narrow than, say, your
Tub at home.
residential tub.
Yep.
And for him being tall, it starts curving.
Yeah, it's like that. The sides of the inside of the tub come down like this. So the flat part in the bottom is very, very small.
Yes.
And so I'm almost standing at attention with my feet
Yeah.
together,
Either that or your feet are turned sideways at an angle.
which is equally painful.
Yeah.
And the shower nozzle, the water pressure, it isn't enough to hit someone tall at a distance. I literally have to get right up basically and hug the pole.
It's a rain shower. It's not one of those jets that's just like pulsing water at you.
But it's a handheld rain
it is a
shower. It's not one that's up
handheld-
top.
It is a handheld rain shower. So it's very, very close to the wall. So in addition to you being standing there, you're standing right underneath it and you're standing on top of the drain, which closes the drain.
Yeah.
And there is
6'4".
yes, and it's not a sliding glass door. It's a half wall. So again,
half
you
glass.
kind of half glass. So again, you have to kind of stand right underneath the shower head.
Where the water gets into the
For
bathroom.
me, I love the rain shower. I just wish it was an extended arm.
Yeah.
I love the rain shower.
I love the head.
Yes.
It's
just that
it's
it's
bad.
too close to the wall. Yeah.
so in the end, I mean, everything up here has been phenomenal, but the shower sucks. I mean,
Yeah, we both have decided that we honestly would prefer having a stand-up shower.
Yeah.
And and the tub that's in here, it's not even the jacuzzi tub,
Yep.
so it's just a plain tub. That might have changed things. That might have changed my opinion, but being that it's just a plain tub, I was like, yeah, I'd rather have a stand-up shower.
yep.
But
I
give
agree.
me that rain shower head, though. I love the rain shower head. And the pressure is perfect for that rain shower. but not if you want any it to spray out. It's not going to spray out.
Macrina, I'll talk with Kathy about that too. She's had a couple of surgeries, believe it or not, in and out, so it may have slipped through the crack. But group cruises, if I understand correctly, are no different than regular cruises. If the price drops, your price will drop as well. Okay? We just have to catch the price drop because it's not automatic. Kathy usually watches those things. We should probably look into this too, and because we used to know this, and I can't remember now. There's a couple websites out there that do watch pricing for you. I just can't. I don't
can't
remember the
name of
but
them
anyway.
either. Yeah.
Patricia says they want to move us up, up, up. Yeah, they're starting a yacht club just for us. How tall? 6'4". Drink. Yes. Gushti, rinse Robert off.
We already talked about this. He is not a royal wiper.
Yeah, right. Danny says remove the shower head and just use like a hose, like a garden hose. You're a yacht club member. You shouldn't have to hold the shower. Gushti should be there to assist. Yeah, the shower just needs remodeling. That would be not something that happens while you're on the ship. It's just a simple logistics. So
It is.
For the shower head to really be fully functional, it has to be like this because it's a rain shower head, right? And it's not on an extended arm like Lisa said. So
it's like right up against the wall.
If you put it, if this was the wall, this is where the shower head would be. So, even for someone who's not my size or my height, you're going to have to get fairly close to the front wall.
Yes.
Well, that looks like this when I'm standing in the shower. So I literally would have to get on my knees to get underneath it.
Yeah, remember, he can barely put his hand in between his head and the top of the shower to begin with because the tub is raised.
Right.
It's elevated. So that's another reason why we would prefer having the shower.
So I have to take the shower head and do that with it. Well, the water isn't strong enough to shoot like this. It just kind of falls out. So now I'm guys, literally, I am pressed up to the front of the shower. I don't like the shower. And no, we are not going to video any of this. Macrina says, she said she was gonna, but I okay, but she never answered me back. It's been a week. All right, we'll it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. We'll have, it's Thanksgiving. Everybody be with your families. Come be with this family tomorrow night, Thanksgiving evening. We're not going to ask Kathy to work on Thanksgiving. I did send her an email earlier tonight, and if she responds to me tomorrow, I'm going to yell at her. No, it's Thanksgiving. It can wait. Anyway, nothing is that important. It just isn't. Tammy says they clean the decks every night. Have a deckhand hose you off. Think I'm crazy, but I've actually thought about going down to the spa and use their showers instead because they're bigger. And our little private elevator goes right down in there.
It does.
Yeah.
Just flash that little key card. Get that priority service going in the elevator.
You know what though? It didn't work at the spa.
No.
No, remember we
that's
tried to
true.
do the interview and
that's true.
they told us no.
Well, she didn't see
Not
that it
interview.
was. She didn't see.
What is that?
I don't know, but don't put it on a food plate.
It's
Okay.
bread.
Okay.
Yeah.
She didn't see the yacht club portion of the key. She just saw the other portion. Telling you.
We did not get to video the spa on embarkation day, and so we went down on a port day. And we said, hey, it's quiet, and the first lady's, sure, go on. And then the other lady nudged her.
She did. She gave her the evil eye.
And then, no, I'm sorry. No. I'm like, oh.
It was kind of funny, actually.
It was actually really funny. So there you go. Macrina says, don't want to see that video of the shower. Please no. I know, right? Trust me, I'm not turning the camera on. Go on your balcony and use the Angel Deer water bottle to rinse off. I would be silky smooth.
Right? I
Marina
will
says,
say though, my hair loves the Yacht Club shampoo and conditioner.
right?
My hair likes it.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot.
Marina says she thinks Mark and Rocky showered in the spa. Do they have Yacht Club as well, or are they just from their regular cabin? So, yeah, I haven't walked down to the spa. So, by the way, there's 20 of you watching. I know there's 22 thumbs up, but there's 20 new people here. We are trying to hit a goal, folks. 29 thumbs up. Just everybody hit the thumbs up. We're trying to beat. We were 28 last night. We were 29 tonight. You can do it. You can do it. There's the applause in advance for you. I'll even blow a horn for you.
Oh my
Anyway.
goodness.
We thank you in advance.
Yeah.
God bless you. See, there's one.
We
Woohoo!
do. Thank you.
There's one. Awesome.
Thank
We're
you.
one closer to our goal. We love that. So, all right. I know I said it earlier, but we will be doing deck 14 tomorrow, which is Alito, and it was actually a little bit busy the day we did it. So,
Thank you.
oh, and another one. Oh, there we go. There's 2.
Yes.
We need 5 more. And the one who actually is 29, who is 29, they're going to get a free pizza. We got an extra one sitting here.
I don't know how we're going to get it to him.
I know. I don't know. We'll have Gushti fly it. Oh, they took it away.
Oh.
Meanies. Oh, and they bring it back. Awesome.
Thank you.
Gonna have another bite of this pizza.
They're like, dang it, I want the pizza. I'm not
What?
putting my thumb in now.
Oh my gosh.
Too funny.
Yes, they did Yacht Club, but not sure if it was the MSC cruise or the spa shower. Oh. Not sure. Okay. Thumbs up on all my devices.
Oh, thank
Thank you.
you. Thank you so much.
It's just a thing, y'all. It doesn't mean one thing or the other. Everyone makes a new YouTube account, right? Everybody, fake your YouTube account.
Now that's funny.
And you get a pizza. And you get a pizza. Oh my gosh. What are we going to do with that second pizza?
I don't know.
We can't eat. We're not going to eat it. I mean, they brought us 2 pizzas.
Oh, Cheney?
Ooh, yeah. Oh, they got to be sleeping by now.
You think?
I don't know. Here, dial them.
I don't.
No. Oh. Hang on. Hang on one second. Talk.
Oh, my goodness.
She has her silence on.
Does she?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we've got going on in comments here.
We were at the bottom.
Oh, were we?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I guess there aren't any comments. I was going to read
Well, the last
comments.
one, Danny says, I thumbed up and down 20 times. I can't do it anymore. I'm tired.
Too funny.
I hit the thing.
And
Let's
it's
see.
on silent.
Yeah. Well, we'll
Gotcha.
see.
Okay. Oh, well.
I mean, they're not, vampires like we are.
No, I don't think they are.
All right. Well, look, regardless of the 29 thumbs up, we are going to say goodbye here in just a couple minutes. We are going to be getting up at 2:30 in the morning. I may be a vampire. This one is not.
I need my 8 hours sleep or I am cranky.
Well, and she's not getting it because we're getting up at 2:30. So
Yeah.
she's going to get maybe about 2.5. So then I'll have to put her to bed after so she can get the balance so she's not
Yes.
cranky.
Yes.
So
it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. I don't
it
want to
is
be cranky
Thanksgiving.
tomorrow.
You're not going to be cranky tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving.
Yes.
In fact, technically,
Is
for
it
us,
Thanksgiving?
well, it's going to be Thanksgiving in 36 minutes.
Isn't it Thanksgiving on the East Coast already?
No, we're
We're
in,
on East Coast. I'm so confused.
East Coast is an hour back. It's only 10:23.
10:23 on East Coast.
Yes,
Okay,
11:23 for us.
gotcha. Okay, so confused.
Antonio's like, give it to the peasants. Oh my God. I wonder how. Thank you.
Thank you so
I wonder
much.
how decadent the Thanksgiving dinner will be tomorrow for Yacht Club. You know what's funny? I never
know.
thought about that. Yeah, we know that the cruise ship is serving turkey. They're going to do that, but I wonder if it's going to be an all-in thing.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yes.
Nurse Tara's like, I'm off to work. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks, Nurse Tara.
Yes. Have a good
Chris
night.
says, good night, chat.
Yeah.
Terry, be safe driving out there.
Yes.
We'll pray for a quiet evening for you. Patricia's like, logged into my other account. Double thumbs up tonight.
Thank you. I saw your double thumbs up.
6'4". Drink.
Thank you very much.
Anyway. Yep. So
happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
yes, we will see you tomorrow night.
Yes.
9:00 Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
And we'll see if I can get some special Thanksgiving stuff too, regardless of anything special for Friday. So, yeah, we're going to be having fried chicken and stovetop. Yep. So, anyway, on that note, we love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us every single night, tonight, tomorrow, and the night after as well. And we hope that you guys have fantastic days tomorrow with your families for Thanksgiving. And we will see you tomorrow night with this family here on this channel, live from the MSC Divina up here in the Yacht Club. So see you tomorrow night around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, happy Thanksgiving. Be safe.